Free Guy is a brand new action comedy film. It stars Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer, Taika Waititi. It's brought to us by Sean Levy, director of the Night at the Museum trilogy. This tells the story of a man who is essentially trapped in the world's biggest video game. He is an NPC in this world. He goes about his day while there's absolute chaos around him. It's essentially a lot like Grand Theft Auto, except, it gets updated a lot more. We're never getting a sequel to that, are we? Jesus. No, I'll be honest, I wasn't really expecting much of this film. In fact, I had no intention of seeing it. However, a friend actually paid for me to go and watch it with him. So I am glad to say that this was a pretty okay, fun summer blockbuster film. What I liked about it the most is the shit that is happening on screen is great. It's very well filmed. You have Ryan Reynolds just walking down the street and there's things blowing up behind him. There's police chases, helicopters crashing in the background, people being thrown through windows, bank heists. Really liked the sort of video gamey aspect of things. The film also has a subplot of Jodie Comer's character who's trying to take down the CEO of this video game development company, played by Taika Waititi. And I would say Taika Waititi's performance is a little bit over the top. I don't know if it's supposed to be satire of what either he or the writer thinks a video game CEO developer would talk like. He says sort of bro and after a lot of his things. And I would say one of my main complaints about the film is some of the humour doesn't really land. I felt a lot of it very cringy. A lot of it does feel like it's aimed towards a certain demographic, and that's people who like these video games. But Grand Theft Auto especially is an 18 rated game, and I feel like some of the humour here is aimed at like 12-year-olds. The film is PG-13 or has a 12A rating, and I just found some of the humour to fall very flat. There's countless cameos from famous YouTubers and Twitch streamers, Jacksepticeye, Ninja, Pokemon, or whatever the fuck her name is. They all make appearances in the film. Another complaint of mine is Ryan Reynolds is essentially playing himself. This is a role he's done for the past 15 years. He essentially plays Deadpool in every film he's in, but I feel like he was doing that before Deadpool. If you watch him in Blade Trinity, you see a lot of Deadpool in that, and the sort of Ryan Reynolds we've come to know today. You know what I mean?
You cock-juggling thunder cunt!
Hey, I'm Canadian, and I've got dry sense of humour. And it's a real shame because we all know he's capable of doing a really serious, good performance. I highly recommend you check out Buried, probably my favourite Ryan Reynolds film, in all honesty. All in all, this was a pretty fun time. I wouldn't not recommend it. I think kids will enjoy it, especially if they like video games and fucking Fortnite. There's some other nice little neat cameos in there, and I'm going to give Free Guy 3 stars. It's harmless, I think, it's a nice date movie. I think you'll get some little bit of enjoyment out of it. Is it something I'll ever see again? Probably not, but hey-ho. Support cinemas, go see it. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of James Eddy Reviews.